I closed my agency and I turned it all down. And guess what? I blame it all on the niche. Hey there, so in the past 1.5 years, I started an agency, I took an academy, and I've been running an agency ever since. Now, I decided that the best niche to go down to was cleaning companies. Why? Because I had minor experience in that field, and as well as I just thought it's unsaturated. Nobody else was running ads for a cleaning company, and I thought, why not? I mean, it's a good niche, it sells, so what's the reason I shouldn't go down for it, right? But then I didn't go local. I didn't start in my country, and that is one of the biggest mistakes I ever did. Now, fast forward 4 months after, I didn't make a single sale. I closed some clients on a free trial and made about 4,000 to 5,000 a month revenue, but I was still not getting anywhere. Then I started blaming it all on the niche. I started taking sales courses. I got sales trained, because I blamed it a little bit on my close rate as well. But guess what? I'm gonna show you why that's not the case, and then how I after scaled to 9K a month with that super boring niche. Now, first of all, it isn't even the niche. I've seen a lot of people scale with different niches. They all blame it at first in the niche, and those who don't scale, guess what? They niche shop. They change niches, and that is exactly the people that never scale or fail or change business model. Now, why? It's because I didn't see someone like one of the big names like Iman Gadzhi, Matt Shields, Jordan Platten, Thomas Gannett scale with that kind of niche. They only see that med spa scale, home renovation scale, e-com scale, construction businesses, and so on. Roofing companies, solar, HVAC, whatever. But nobody talks about the niches that are unsaturated. They all go after those big and saturated niches because they've seen someone else succeed in it, and now all of a sudden, it is saturated. But me too. I was in the exact same position as them 4 months ago. I closed down my agency because I couldn't take it anymore. I just couldn't make more money, and I thought it's the niche. I was selling to poor people. I couldn't even charge more. I couldn't even get good results for them, and their profit margins were complete. But then after taking my time, after seeing other people succeed in different niches, I decided, well, I am going to reopen my agency with my business partner, Begim. Now, we right off the get-go started running ads on that niche, lowered the ticket, and focused more on getting them results. We streamlined everything from day one. We built a good website, good systems, and a good service delivery, and we went all in on ads. Now, fast forward 3 months later, we hit our first 9K a month with the most boring niche ever. Now, that is live proof that it's not your niche, and you should keep going with your niche and just figure out what is really wrong. For most agencies, what's really wrong is literally one of the two: service delivery, lead generation, lead nurture, sales, or retention and churn rate. Now, our main problem is charging a lot and at the same time service delivery and retention. But we had a huge advantage in lead generation. I'm getting €5 cost per lead on my ads. We've literally spent 5,000 on ads. We made 19,000 back. So we have that unfair advantage. All we needed to do is streamline it and figure out a way on how to make a tons of profit out of it. We obviously spend a lot of money on ads so that we can figure out what's really working. But once we found that out, it was a piece of cake to scale the company. And we're on the right path, and we definitely know that it's not the niche. And if you have a high ego like I used to 3 months ago, that I thought I knew everything and I was the most smart person in the world and there's no knowledge left for me to learn, then go take yourself a mentor. Go get help. Either that is sales, either that is marketing agencies, either that is whatever is the highest ROI thing you can possibly do. Now, I'm not here to sell you a course. I'm actually working with a course already, but I'm gonna keep sharing my journey, and I'm also going to show you how I made my ads work in the following videos. So make sure to subscribe and like this video so that I can keep going.